Howdy everybody, Brett Richards, Coleman & Patterson Real Estate and Coleman & Patterson Auctioneers, proud sponsors of Texas A&M and Texas Aggie Rodeo Team. With us today is Madam President Laramie. Tell the fine folks who you are and where you're from, by the way.
I am Laramie Wedemeyer and I am from Lindale, Texas. And I am the class of 2023 and I'm majoring in Ag Communications and Journalism.
Wedemeyer. So I pronounced it wrong like the whole time I've known you. I've always said, what, I don't even know what I said, I just call Lair Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
people
that's fine.
say Wedemeyer,
whatever. You're fine with it, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
I don't, you got your spurs on and your pants rolled up, so I don't know if you, I mean, you act like you might want to toss hands a little bit, you know, so.
Always
all right,
ready.
there you go. What events do you compete in and tell us a little bit about your involvement with the rodeo team?
I compete in the barrel racing and the breakaway roping, and last year I served as the secretary actually, and then this year I've had the privilege to serve as the president and see all these new great things coming about.
There you go. How many would your reign as president, like how many folks do you have underneath you? How many do we have on the team right now?
Ooh, I think we have about 45 members on the team, competing and non-competing. But I feel like this is a really large team this year. We've had a lot of members come into our meetings and a great turnout every time.
Well, attitude reflects leadership, young lady, so you're doing a wonderful job. I can tell you, she is doing a wonderful job. How long have you been rodeoing, and kind of, you know, a couple questions. What got you started, and like what is one of your favorite rodeo memories?
So I've been riding for as long as I can remember. I grew up ranch rodeoing until I got into high school, and as a freshman is when I started like, high school rodeoing, barrel racing, breakaway roping, and kind of stepped away from the ranch rodeo aspect of it since that's kind of dying off a little bit more now.
Okay.
But I started high school rodeoing and loved that, had great horses, but my parents always like helped spur that passion on for rodeo and the horse industry and just being involved with animals, and so that carried on from high school to college to today.
Well, that's a good deal. You're a very good communicator, by the way. Almost like you're almost going to school for it or something like that. So
maybe, I don't know.
Texas A&M University from East Texas, Beast, Texas. We're both from Beast, Texas. What do you see yourself doing with that Ag Communications? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to do something? What's your passion? Where do we see Laramie in the future?
So before I was Ag Comm major, I was an animal science major starting my time in college. And I love the animal science aspect of it, but I recognize like, okay, vet school is not where I want to go in the future. But I also love the speaking, the communications part of FFA in high school. So I recognize that I wanted to tie that into animal science somehow in the future. So like right now I've been doing some work with like high school rodeo stuff, and then I've gotten to do a bunch of stuff with our team and the communications and like building our marketing stuff up. So I love like all the communications aspect of it, the marketing, the social media.
I'm telling you, these top hand videos, Jay, are like better and better every single time. It's not like, if we would have done this back when I was in school, like, what do you see yourself doing? Oh, I'm going to rope a little, maybe weld, I don't know. What is your favorite Texas A&M tradition? It's so special to us. What's your favorite one?
Oh, there's so many traditions now, but one that like always has stood out to me is just like singing the war hymn. Like that is something that's really special to me because that's kind of what brought me into A&M. My grandpa, when I was younger, I can just remember like sitting on his lap and him singing that to me, and that like he's kind of part of the reason that I wanted to come to A&M for so long, because of his love for it, the stories he told from being at A&M, and then just like that song. It's like anytime Aggies are linked together singing for him, it's great.
I don't think we've had that answer yet, so that's pretty cool. She's Laramie, she's the president, I'm Brett, I'm the guy to call if you need anything farm and ranch related. Support these great student athletes with Texas A&M Rodeo. What's the one takeaway? What does it mean to you to be the president of this rodeo team?
Oh, it means so much. It's been a blessing just getting to serve in this position this year, but just to see the team grow. Like if there's anything, I don't care if people remember who I am, but I'd like to see the team grow and be better than I found it. Okay,
well, we're going to see you at the rodeo. We're going to give a thanks and giggle 'em. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Thanks and giggle 'em.
Thanks and giggle 'em.
Hold on, wait, you want to do the war hymn too?
Sure.
We can do the, you want to do it? All right, let's do the war hymn. All right, we're going to stop, but we're going to the right. We're going to the right. Ready? Okay. Saw varsity's horns off, saw varsity's horns. Are we doing the whole run? Saw varsity's horns off.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Woo! Oh yeah, can you do that? You can do some push-ups.
Push-ups?
Yeah, I thought you were a senior.
No.
I don't even know. All right, see you out there.